In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, if you're looking to stay out of the cold this weekend, you can fire it up on the racetrack.
Sure can. In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, Montse Ricossa takes us to K1 Speed in Waukesha. Montse, I don't see you in a car. Are you going to drive today out there on that track?
Tune in for the 4:30 because right now we're leaving it to the professionals here at K1 Speed. And this track does host professionals. Just last weekend was the Wisconsin State Championship. So this can get pretty intense, and a little bit we'll get to me. But first, let's talk to Cole Fendrick, one of the managers here at K1 Speed. That championship being here is an honor, isn't it? Pretty cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
How competitive is it?
I would say, especially when you get to the top three, it's pretty competitive. A lot of guys are coming in the whole year racing, you know, just every month coming in. Whittle it down to the top three, they definitely want to win pretty bad. So. And
then they'll get to the United States Championships, and eventually what can happen?
Yeah, so a lot can happen. They can go to that national championship in California. Is a lot of cool just to go and drive the fast karts there at the circuit. But then they have the world championships there. They even have opportunities to work with Porsche. They have where you can get into their like driving circuit there, and they waive the fee so you don't have to pay for all of that. So.
Oh, wow. But if people don't want to get that competitive, I think I'd still be a beginner. Who can participate in this?
Yeah, everybody can participate, especially in the winter. It's pretty cool. We see a big range of different types of people coming in, people that don't even drive cars, people that are just looking to go fast like four wheels, or even guys that drive race cars that have nothing to do in the cold. So.
Wow. And what are the, like, if somebody wants to come, do they need to sign up? Is it first come, first serve? What is that like?
So we do a lot of like arrive and drive. You don't need a reservation. You come in, you sign a waiver. We kind of give you the whole rundown of the different options that you can do. Is the most popular way to do it, but we also do like group events, birthday parties, corporate events, all that type of stuff as well. So.
Perfect. Any tips for new drivers?
Smooth is fast. You don't want to be hitting the brakes and turning at the same time. This usually doesn't end too well for you. But that and just kind of listening. We have things like track maps and stuff. A lot of the staff has done it a lot of times too, so they're good to give tips and stuff as well.
Perfect. Good to know, because coming up at 4:30, I'll be up on that track seeing exactly how it goes for not a professional. Thank you, Cole, and we'll turn it back to you.
In this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, we're highlighting a local hotspot that is the perfect place to bring your family as we wait for those warmer months.
Let's check back in with Montse Ricossa live at K1 Speed in Waukesha. We were promised to get her behind the wheel. Montse, how's it going?
It is going great. Let me see if I can speed up here for another bit of the race. We're here at K1 Speed in Waukesha, where they have some of the best competitors all across the world. Just last week was the state championship. 9 people were going over now to California for the first week of May to compete. We're told typically the fastest race around this lap is 39 seconds. Let's see if I can beat it. We gotta go?
I'm gonna give you a 3, 2, 1, wave the flag, and we're gonna go.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
So they say to try and use the brakes around the corners, obviously. This can be for the best competitors all across the state, or new beginners just like me. They even have a Valentine's Day special. So anybody can come down to K1 Speed over in Waukesha. They are open on weekends, starting at 9 o'clock through midnight, then Sunday through Thursday. They're open from noon until 10. You can come. Oh, there we go. So if you come. We're getting bumper tracks over here. So you can come and try and race with people you don't know, like we're doing over here. Really trying to get that 39-second race. And then this is currently the super track, where they're combining 2 tracks into one to try and get you ready for those championships. Typically, though, during the week, here we go. During the week, it would be 2 tracks. So we're gonna have some more fun here. See if I can beat another record and maybe make it to California with the rest of the champions. So reporting now in Waukesha, I'm Montse Ricossa. So back to you.
Well, I've been to K1 Speed around that same track, and it is not easy.
She drifted around that hairpin turn like a champ. Good job, Montse.
Well, now, historically, go-karts are raced outside, right? But during the winter in Wisconsin, you have to adjust.
Yeah, case in point, an indoor go-kart track in Waukesha County, and that's where Montse Ricossa joins us live tonight. We saw you whipping around that track earlier.
It was amazing. A really fun time and a great way to get out inside, away from that brutal cold. This is open to anybody. Though last week they did host the Wisconsin State Championships. 9 people competed, and now we're moving on to the Nationals in California. That's taking place in May. I want to show you, we have a little bit of video of me racing. This is open to anybody, so it can be kids. About 48 inches is the requirement. Up to some grandparents, they said, can come and race. This is called the Super Track. So there are 2 tracks lapped into one, so you can really get that practice and try maybe to make it to those championships or just compete with some friends. I was up against some strangers. I don't think anybody passed me. I think I did pretty fun. This is open until 10 o'clock Sunday through Thursday, then Friday and Saturday. They are open until midnight. Anybody could come in. You don't need a reservation. It's just called you drive and go. You'll have to sign a waiver. This is a really fun way, again, to get out. They have some Valentine's Day specials as well. So give it a try. It warms you up a little bit, getting out from the cold. This is at K1 Speed in Waukesha. I would really recommend it, y'all. You should come out and try a race against me. So you can do the best.
Well, Justin has been as well, and you were rave reviews.
It's fun. It's really fun. My boys, every time we drive by the place, they ask to go race again. And yeah, Montse, were you surprised by how fast they went?
I think so. My brother, my younger brother, loves to do this for his birthday parties, and he always smoked me. So I was like, no way. I think once you press down the pedal, you can get pretty quick. You got to press the brakes though around the corners, otherwise it's going to turn into a little bumper car action.
Keep practicing.
Yeah. All right, and Valentine's specials. That could be a good way to spend the day.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back. If you're looking to stay out of the cold this weekend, you can fire it up on the racetrack.
Yeah, Montse Ricossa has this week's CBS 58 hometowns at K1 Speed in Waukesha.
This racetrack at K1 Speed in Waukesha is buzzing with go-karters taking a break from the cold. Just last week, Wisconsin's best competed in a state championship. 9 Wisconsinites now move on to nationals in California in May. It's an opportunity that Cole Fendrick says comes with a lot of honor.
From there, they compete in the Nationals. If they do really well there, they also hold the World Championships at that same track at K1 Circuit. So from there, they can then move on. We're giving away, we're waiving the fee to join Porsche's. It's like a national circuit that they're running, so that you can get into that and maybe take the next step in a racing career. So.
It's not just pros who can race, though. I got behind the wheel and have to say, I think I did pretty well. This is open to anybody of all ages. You just have to be 48 inches and sit comfortably in the racetrack in order to be able to ride. It goes from birthday parties to bachelorette parties. You can have your company party here as well, or just enjoy a nice day out, even for Valentine's Day. It's open from Sundays until Thursdays until 10 o'clock, and then on Fridays and Saturdays until midnight. So have some fun out here, get some practice. Maybe you can make it to the next championships. In Waukesha, I'm Montse Ricossa, CBS 58 News.